Welcome back everyone to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we'll be taking a look at a woman's exclusive New Balance 550. This is in the beautiful green aura colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're new to this channel, thanks for stopping in. Today we'll be discussing a woman's exclusive New Balance sneaker. This is the 550 silhouette in the green aura colorway, right in time for the springtime. We'll go through the overview of the sneaker, then we'll jump into the size range for this woman's exclusive. Then we'll talk about how I styled this beautiful color combination, and then we will conclude with how well these are doing on the resale market currently. So let's jump right into it. For those of you who've jumped on that 550 train, welcome in. If you are new to the 550 silhouette and are thinking about testing or trying it out, this is the absolute perfect colorway to start out for this season. This is definitely a different textured 550 than what I currently have in my collection right now. But one thing I love about this is how they've kind of swapped in different textures of suede and canvas. And we even have a smoother, softer canvas on the inner portion of the toe box here in a lighter shade of white. And then on the top, we've got just that nice natural tone for what a typical canvas colorway would look like. As we work our way up the upper, you'll see that we have subtle highlights of this nice neon pop of green. I love this green paired with canvas. I think that the two-tone color combination just really works very well. And again, it's very subtle. So if you're not somebody who likes to wear a ton of bright colors, this is definitely a great sneaker to have because it's so subtle with the pop of green. The tongue is also canvas, as well as the outlining in that nice, just creamy, natural tone. And then we've got New Balance in just a nice simple black color scheme on top of more cream and white tones. Right now I have them laced with white laces. All right, let's take a look at those details, then move along to the side paneling. All right, so wrapping around to the side paneling, again, switching different textures. We've got suede textures here. This is in a nice, just kind of khaki tone. The New Balance, which is really cool, is actually in a canvas material in white, outlined in more khaki tones. As we wrap around to the back, this is where we get more of that canvas material. New Balance is in black, and then the interior is just in a subtle black and white tone. And then we've got just a nice white palette for the collar. Wrapping around, we've got that same color blocking on the lateral side. Again, just hits of this subtle but beautiful green pops through here in the lining portion of this nice, just neutral, natural tone. 550 is in black, and then the sneaker's completed with a white and green tone for the midsole and the outsole. Let's take a look at those last and final details. right, so now let's jump into size and fit. So for some reason with the 550 silhouette, when it is a women's exclusive, I tend to stick true to size. When it is a men's exclusive, I actually size half a size down. I went with a woman's size 9, which is my true to size, and these fit me perfectly. So if you are looking to purchase any of the women's exclusive 550s, I would recommend just sticking true to size. Again, I do have high arch near feet, so take that into consideration when deciding on which size range will fit and work best for you. All right, so now let's jump into how I style this really refreshing colorway. So for the first look, I definitely wanted to play with some nice just color schemes. So I decided to go with this cream but multicolored abstract button down short sleeve shirt. I definitely feel like because the color scheme of this is so subtle, you can definitely go bold and bright with your color palette for any of your looks you're deciding to style with this. And then for the bottoms, I decided to wear just a nice simple mini skirt, which was in a khaki tone. Again, I feel like that was very complimentary of the neutral tones I saw throughout the sneaker. That was a nice kind of way as well to just dress up the shoe.
Comes a black shadow. It feels right to let go.
And then for the second look, I decided to wear a green crew neck to kind of match the green tones in this. And then for the bottoms, I wore some cargo light denim shorts.
Like a dream, a sunbeam touches shadow.
And then for the last and final look, kept it pretty neutral in tone. So I decided to go with kind of a light yellow linen button-down short sleeve shirt. And then I wore some nice, just light, natural toned linen pants. It is getting warmer out there in New York, so definitely loving wearing linen with lots of my sneakers.
One more minute till it's gone. Show my mama loves me, and the house is full of friends. The world is made of ice cream. I can sing and play all day. I wanna feel the rain on my face. To smile through the tears is what makes me real. Yeah. Situation got upset when I stepped on a memory thorn. I did it to myself. That I have you had to break free from the minefield that you are. Bum, bum, bum. I wish you fall off from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. It'd be my pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone. I wish you fall off from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. Ooh. It'd be my pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone.
All right, so now let's jump into how these are currently doing on the resale market. So these retailed at $120 and they are currently going between $150 to $205. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that this is just a great color scheme overall. All right, everybody, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We will catch you all on the next episode.
Burning tires to move.